When my new stepbrother realized I was the girl he'd gotten involved with at that party, his whole attitude did a complete 180. He started pretending I didn't exist, dumped me at the school gate without a word, and even let his girlfriend push me around. I thought he just couldn't handle the truth until I found photos of me in his room. That night, Sean still hadn't come down for dinner, so my mother suggested I go upstairs and get him. By the time I reached Sean's room, the door was slightly open. I nudged it, thinking it was an invitation. As soon as I stepped in, my stomach sank. Sean was sitting there, staring at a printed picture of me in a revealing birthday dress I'd posted on Instagram last year. My heart slammed against my ribs. As Sean, I stammered. He jolted, slamming the photo onto his desk. "What are you doing here?" he demanded, standing up. That's when I noticed he was barely dressed, a towel loosely wrapped around his hips. My eyes darted away, heat crawling up my neck. "What the heck are you staring at?" he snapped. "Nothing," I blurted. He stepped closer, and instinctively, I took a step back until my back hit the wall. "You've been treating me like trash since I got here," I snapped. "And now you're printing my pictures and staring at them like some obsessed creep." Instead of replying, he let out a slow, exhausted sigh. "You think I'm happy treating you like trash?" "I don't know what to do, Jenna. When I found out you were my stepsister, it messed me up. What we had, it's not allowed. I tried staying away, pretending it didn't matter, but it didn't work. Not talking to you, not being close to you, it's been hell." Something snapped inside me. I grabbed his face and kissed him. He groaned, pushing me against the wall, his hands roaming as if to burn away every rule. I reached for his towel, then came a knock. We froze. Sean yanked me into the closet and shoved me inside. "Hide," he whispered. The knocking came again. He opened the door halfway. "Hey, Mom. Sorry, just tidying up before dinner," he said, forcing a smile. Is Jenna here?" my mom asked. Sean's throat went dry. "She might be in her room," he stammered. "She left." Sean exhaled and pulled me out of the closet. "Come on, Jenna. You're not planning to live there, are you?" "Who was that?" I asked. "Your mom," he said flatly. "You need to head downstairs." I lingered, and Sean stepped closer, his presence overwhelming. He whispered against my ear, "You're a distraction. Last time I'll be nice. I already have a girlfriend. She's my Luna." I blinked, stunned. "What?" "Don't ask why. Stay away. That's final." I stormed out, slamming the door. "Screw you, Sean." The next day, I decided I wouldn't ride with him. A small smile curved my lips as I made my way down the stairs, expecting to see my mom waiting for me. But no. Instead, I came face to face with Sean. "Where's Mom?" That's when Sean finally looked up. I couldn't even tell what expression he wore. Not that I cared. He shoved his phone into his pocket and cleared his throat like he had something important to say. "She had to step out real quick. Might be a while though," he said. "She asked me to tell you to head to school as soon as you can. So yeah, come on. We're running late, and you've used up most of our time." I scoffed. "Not like I asked you to wait for me." I rolled my eyes and turned away. "You can go. I'm not riding with you to school." I'd just taken a step when his voice chased after me. "Wait, what? You're not going to school?" "Oh, I am," I snapped, spinning back around to face him. "I'm just never getting in that car with you again. I'd rather walk. I'd rather crawl than sit next to you." He frowned, blinking like he hadn't heard me right. "Well, what? Why? Don't you dare ask me why, Sean." I snapped, repeating the exact words he threw at me last night. His jaw clenched, but I didn't stick around to see what else he had to say. I tightened my grip on my bag and stormed out. A kind stranger helped me flag down a cab, and I made it 10 minutes late, heart pounding as I bolted into class. All eyes were on me. Amy, Paula, and Sean. He was watching me too, his expression weirdly unreadable, like he was trying to look concerned or something, but I knew better. That look was faker than a knockoff designer bag. I sank into my seat, trying to disappear. Surprisingly, the lectures were engaging. For a moment, I felt like I could survive this new school, but then lunch came. Sean bolted from class, probably to avoid me. I turned to Paula. "You okay?" She shook her head, lost in thought. "Let's talk at the cafeteria," she murmured. As we walked, whispers followed us everywhere. Everyone knew